Freepik Spaces list allows you to now create workflows. I can convert this input into multiple variants and more of these inputs into more variants, all of it happening in a single workflow at scale. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how Freepik Spaces lists work, how you can take multiple inputs and run them through a single workflow, how you can convert one input and bulk produce dozens of variants automatically, and then further create more permutations at scale. And in the end, I'll address what kind of opportunities does this tool open for you. This is your instructor, Ansh Mehra, and you are learning from the Cutting Edge School. Alright, so as soon as you create an account on Freepik, you'll be able to see this new option that says Spaces. Now, I've been playing around with Spaces for a very long time, and I'll show you what I've created. And I'd made a reel about this on Instagram. Everybody had gone bonkers about how I was able to create this. So in this entire space, I have uploaded a logo, and then I've written a prompt which says, make this logo for cutting edge shoes. So I've replaced a specific word and I've said you have to keep the word shoes very small, just like the size of the. Make sure that the last word is of the correct size. Now this entire image and this text prompt then goes to a new node, which is my image generator node. Now this image generator node requires two things. One is the text prompt, the other is a reference. This is my reference image. Now, even if I don't put this text, I can write a prompt here as well. And this is where I can select between multiple models. And on the right side, you can also see how much time it would take to make an image. Currently, Nano Banana Pro is doing really well, and goes without saying that you need credits for all of these runs, and details about the credits are going to be here in the bottom left corner. You can go through and choose a different size. You can also choose the resolution. You can also increase the number of generations. And if you click on settings, you'll have an advanced menu where you can put a specific style reference, character reference, and a lot more. Now, this is where things become very interesting, because once I have the new logo, in my another text node, I have written the prompt that according to the industry this logo is from, generate a suitable mockup with the logo, showcasing the logo in the relevant situations and environments. Now, notice what happens here. This is very interesting. I have not specified that put this logo in a specific room. I have told AI only that no matter what logo comes to you, it is your duty to read the words and then figure out the situation. So now this text prompt and this reference image is going to two another image generator nodes. The first one is using Nano Banana Pro and the second one is also using Nano Banana Pro. It's just that we're trying out different variations. So this is a different size, this is a different size. And now we'll take both of these images and use them as first frame in a video generator node. And now also I'll put a text prompt that says zoom into the logo, have a dolly type camera movement in 3D space, and now check this out. Now, assistant node right here takes things to the next level, because in my text nodes, I am still writing the prompt myself. But in my assistant node, I simply have to say, take this input image and write a prompt. And once I run this prompt, the entire basic prompt is going to be converted into a professional level prompt. Because what I have done here is that I have connected an LLM into this. So this has a built-in LLM. If you write a very average prompt, the LLM itself will improve that prompt. Another very cool thing right here is that this generated image can be sent to a variations node. Now, when we go to variations, what it does is that it takes this image right here. So can you notice there's a person looking at a shoe, there's a couple standing here. It will create multiple camera angles of the same image. It's insane if you think about it. And you can have variations of all kinds. You can have reframe, which the demographics, the expressions, the age, it's going to make a storyboard out of it. So you don't even have to prompt. And then once you have all of these variations, they will come as lists. So now each and every asset that I created here, I can take it out. And then I can further play with them on this infinite canvas. And then I can take any of these images and put them into the video generator mode. And now check this out. From my variation list, because I had all of these 5 variations, in a single click, all of those 5 variations were then converted into individual videos. So because I have this new list feature inside Freepik, things that would usually take so much of time for me are now created in a bulk machine. This is like my own ad machine. Now, the crazy part is that they have tons of templates created here, right? And you don't need me to open everything node by node because I think you're very smart at this, right? It's my duty to show you the kind of possibilities they have created. So this is an automation where you can take a reference image, put your own prompt, all of those details are going to go into another assistant node. The assistant node is going to improve the prompt for you. It's going to create the adaptation, and then that adaptation is going to be created into multiple results. I'm going to go here and say, adapt this banner. Now, once I click on this play button, my text is going to be supplied to the assistant node. The image is going to be supplied here. You'll see the design adaptation, which is going to be my core image. The core image is then going to be shared to multiple different image creator nodes, which is going to make a Facebook post, an Instagram post, and a TikTok post. And all of this is happening on automation. Now, designers, you need to understand that our role is evolving from just designing on pixels to just doing strategy to now creating workflows. In future, the cost of the APIs is going to go down. The cost of credits is going to go down. The models are only going to get better. The question is, are you someone who is learning how to create workflows? Because I can do this for as many clients as I want. The question is, what is the core opportunity here? In general, when you open an agency, you have to spend a lot of money in hiring people who can then use these AI tools, and then you spend even more on subscriptions and credits to figure out all the different variations. With a tool like Freepik Spaces, you can batch process a lot of your outputs. You can get variations in a single attempt, and that can help you save a lot of costs and a lot of time, which means that as an agency, you can position yourself as that solution that can deliver services at a way faster rate. As a freelancer, you don't need to burn a hole in your pocket on spending on multiple subscriptions because Freepik Spaces has become a very good aggregator for all of these LLMs. As a creator, you can get way more variations that will help you reach better options faster. If anybody else were using these LLMs individually, they would put a prompt and wait for the image to come. And imagine if you had to do this for 15 to 20 images, you would have to spend individual minutes on each one of those variations to make sure that you get the best results. But now with lists on Freepik, you can have one single input, see all the variations, and in the end, pick what suits you the most. Let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to click on like and the subscribe button. I hope that you're taking care of your mind and body. This is your instructor Ansh Mehra and you are learning from the Cutting Edge School.